June 3, 2026. The day Ukraine brought the war to Putin's doorstep. Black smoke rising over Russia's imperial capital. Explosions echoing across the Gulf of Finland. And delegates arriving for Vladimir Putin's biggest economic showcase, walking into a city under attack. This wasn't just another Ukrainian drone strike. This was a message. And it was delivered directly to Vladimir Putin's hometown. On June 3rd, Ukrainian drones struck multiple targets in Russia's Leningrad region, including the strategically important St. Petersburg Oil Terminal and military facilities near the Kronstadt Naval Base. The timing was impossible to ignore.
Honestly, I don't follow it. I don't have an app that tells me where Putin is going and on what day. We are responding to attacks on Ukraine. I believe these are justified strikes. Just a day ago, there was a massive attack on Ukraine. We responded accordingly. But look, we strike only oil refineries or other military targets, legitimate targets. That is what Ukraine does. They should understand that if they use drones and missiles against us, we will do the same. It is only a matter of time when we will be able to increase the scale of our own mass strikes.
The attacks came just hours before the opening of the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, often called Russia's version of Davos. For Putin, this summit is more than an economic conference. It's a stage, a place where Russia projects strength, resilience, and the image of a country that remains open for business despite sanctions, diplomatic isolation, and years of war. Every year, foreign investors, government officials, and business leaders gather here to hear Putin's vision for Russia's future. But this year, before the speeches began, Ukraine changed the headline. Instead of economic optimism, the world saw fire. Instead of stability, the world saw smoke rising above one of Russia's most important cities. And that's exactly why the strike matters. Ukraine wasn't simply targeting infrastructure. It was targeting perception. For months, Russia has bombarded Ukrainian cities with missiles, drones, and glide bombs. Now Kyiv is demonstrating that distance no longer guarantees safety inside Russia. The St. Petersburg Oil Terminal alone handles millions of tons of fuel annually and sits at the heart of a critical export network. Nearby, Ukrainian forces also claimed strikes against military targets, including the missile-armed corvette Kai at Kronstadt Naval Base. Military assets, energy infrastructure, economic symbolism, all targeted in a single coordinated message. And that message was simple. If Russia can strike deep inside Ukraine, Ukraine can strike deep inside Russia. The symbolism becomes even more powerful because this is St. Petersburg, not a remote military outpost, not a border region, but Putin's political birthplace. The city where he built his career. The city most closely associated with his personal story. Ukraine is now challenging that narrative. A reminder that in modern warfare, symbolism can be just as powerful as destruction. And on the opening day of Putin's biggest economic summit, Ukraine made sure the world was paying attention.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.